Hi guys, so today we're gonna take the fun away from little kids because F them kids, am I right? So my local store that I have, remember I told you I live in the middle of nowhere, there's nothing here except a grocery store or something. My store posted on their Instagram that they have a bunch of new toys for little kids, and I, being a little kid, went and bought one. So they had this clay that you make stuff with, and I bought one because I want to try to. I had to buy it because look at the name of this brand. Mustard Doll? You mean the one and only? Yeah, exactly. I had to buy this. So I did. Yeah, it comes with 10 colors. These are the only one I care about right now. There's also an instruction. It says, I know a lot of clays are the ones that you have to bake for them to like solidify, but this one is just air drying and it takes 24 hours for it to dry. Yeah, so I decided that I want to make jewelry, EXO themed jewelry, because of course EXO, by the way, my merch link in bio. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be available, but yeah. So I decided to make necklace and pins, I think. I'm gonna make it out of stuff that I have at home. I'm gonna make the charms on these. What are those? Paper clips, on paper clips. So I take paper clips and I like make them into whatever this is so that I can make my clay charms on top of these and leave out this little hook so that I can hook the charms at the end to my necklaces. Yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna make one for each member and I already like decided what to make for each member. So I'm gonna start with Kai. For Kai, I'm gonna make the bear from his Kai X Gucci collection because the bear is pretty cute, so that's what I'm gonna make. I'm making this type of necklace. So now I will zoom you in. His head needs to be on top of this. His head is kind of bigger than his body, right? I have this tool for nail art. I'm gonna do this so it sticks together. It's kind of hard to work with this clay because it's so soft. Now let's do the white parts and then the bow on top. This charm is kind of turning out to be kind of big, but I don't know how much smaller I can make it because it's kind of hard to make the details even on this size. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm done with this and now I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then I'm gonna make like the details with black acrylic paints at the end. Okay, let's do another one. So for Suho, I'm gonna do his self-portrait. It looks like this. I think I'm just gonna make like the outline, a flat outline out of white, and then I'm gonna wait for it to harden until tomorrow and then I'm gonna paint it instead of like trying to make these tiny details with clay. I don't want to make it too tiny because I know it's gonna be hard to paint. Now the ears. So this is it. Shout out to Suho's art skills for not making my job too difficult. Okay, next, Kensu, and for Kensu I'm gonna do a tiny cactus because, yeah, I don't know about you, but to me Kensu associates with cactuses because of his music videos. I think I want mine to be a little bit more longer than round, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just add these and then... God, this is hard. Okay, the cactus is done. I'm gonna add some more details tomorrow with the acrylic paints. Next, shamin. So for shamin, I'm gonna make this little cake that he had in his sweet time poster because I literally couldn't figure out what to do for Shamin, and then I saw his poster and I was like, this little thingy here. Yeah, so we're gonna do a cake. Okay. Okay, let's try. One. Ooh, nice little bone action. Mr. Taki! Don't mind Mr. Taki, he screams whenever someone is in the kitchen, and right now my mom is probably in the kitchen and he's in distress. Taki thinks this is food. This is not food. That was Taki just now. Moving on. Now the cherry. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like, please. Next we're gonna do zone. So if you didn't know, SM recently just trademarked this new logo and also a new name, which is vivi. You know what that means? Vivi merch. So yeah, I'm gonna make Vivi. Again, I'm gonna make it the same way I made Suho, which is just make the outline and then I'm gonna paint at the end when it's dry. So okay, done. Next, so for Baekhyun, I'm gonna do a lollipop because candy, right? Do not comment what this resembles, please. Thank you very much. Now I have to make a heart. Okay, see how this has like a white shade? I'm gonna do that too. Now the stick. I don't know how this stick is gonna hold up. I'm gonna put this as a stick and cover it. So technically it should look fine once I paint the black lines after it's dry. But yeah, for now this is it. This is the Baekhyun one. Next is Chanyeol. I'm gonna do the Studio NNG logo, but yeah, but this is probably gonna be hard because I have to make them like Lego blocks, like square. My yellow is pretty neon. I probably should mix it and make it less neon yellow. Yes. Yeah, as you can see, it's less neon and more the color we need. How do we make this square? It has to be small. This is gonna be hard. It's so hard to make square blocks out of soft clay. Okay, let's put this one aside. Now putting them all together, let's see. So this should be in the middle. I didn't think about how it's gonna look like not from this angle, you know, because you only ever see it from this angle. Never mind, it still looks cute as heck from all of the angles. And it's gonna look better when I add like the black lines after it's dry. Now we have two more, and luckily I made the yellow because next one is lei. So for lei, I'm gonna make a honeycomb and a bee. I also like how they put a hole there and put... I'm gonna do that too, instead of putting the paper clip inside the... I found that my pencils, drawing pencils, are kind of that shape that we need. Let's try. Okay. Yo, now how do I make this? Okay, let's try. This looks like a waffle. I think it's good enough, right? I'm gonna leave it like this and then I'm gonna paint like the orange inside with the paint when it's dry. For now, let's make a bee. I'm not gonna make this bee because it's not made out of clay. This is the kind of bee I'm gonna make. The bee should be a different color than the comb, right? I'm gonna make it good enough. I don't have black, so I'm using this. I'm gonna mix it with blue to make it darker. Good enough. The wings now. So, okay guys, last member is Chen. For Chen, we're making this tiny dinosaur. So, I'm gonna mix this yellow with whatever this is. Okay, so I'm fine with this color for the dinosaur. Okay, that's the last charm we make. So let's bring them all together and see what we have. So this is what we have so far. Now I'm gonna wait for all of them to dry and then we'll paint over them. So I'm gonna use sandpaper to sand them down. Hi, so I'm done with my jewelry. So this is the end result. As you can see, I ended up making 2 necklaces and 1 keychain because I tried to put it on the necklace first and it was so much bigger than the rest of them that it just looked off. So I made it a keychain, a bear keychain. So yeah, that's it. This was hard. This took like 3 or 4 days with all the drying and waiting for it to be over. But it was really fun and I literally have so much more clay. Like I literally didn't use even half of any of the colors. So I'll probably end up making more of these and yeah, it was really fun. Looks really cute in the end. So yeah, tell me in the comments which one is your favorite. Please appreciate the fact that I did all of the members. At first I was only gonna do 1 or 2, but then I felt bad because I didn't know which member to pick because I feel bad whenever I leave a member out. So I ended up doing all 9, which is a problem that I'm dealing with. So yeah, sorry if the video was too long. I had to make all of them. My favorite is probably the NNG logo and the bee. So that's the video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.